If I was to summarize the posture of prayer ministry, I would summarize it as radical dependence on God. It's radical dependence. It's a humble thing to say to somebody else, I need help, or I'm hurting, or I can't do it alone. And so prayer ministry flows from the heart of saying, God, I need you. And I believe that your Spirit is willing and your kingdom is at hand. And this is actually the whole of the Christian life. The whole of the Christian life is radical, desperate dependence on God. Like the gospel of Jesus is that we could not get to God on our own. We were made for relationship with him, but sin separated us from him. The gospel of works and religion says, if you order your life well enough, if you do enough good and sort out your stuff, you could get your way to God. But the gospel of Jesus says you can't make it to God on your own. So God came to you. God became a man to get to us because we could not get to him. Self-help says look inside for strength. The Christian gospel says look to God. Secular humanism says if we get the right systems and structures, the right research, we could bring about a restored world. We could do this. Like we just gotta learn a bit more, order the structures a bit better, and we could bring about a restored world without God. The gospel of the kingdom says Jesus holds the key to the new heavens and the new earth. That the renewal and restoration of this world can only be found through the intervention of God himself. And the gospel of the kingdom says that that's not just a future hope, that in Jesus, that reality was inaugurated in his life, his death, his resurrection. And it's coming. It's coming. He is bringing his kingdom. And the whole of the Christian life is radical dependency on God. God, we can't do this on our own. And that's the desire for our church, is that we be a people who, on every layer of our expression, practice and promote dependency on God. In our singing, in our relationships with one another, in our teaching, and in our prayer ministry. God, we need you. We can't do it alone.